What's up, YouTube? So, gonna do another review today. Got a bunch of yo-yos lately. I purchased a bunch, because everybody's been having sales and whatnot. So I figure I better get these reviews on. Better get these reviews going. So anyway, this is the Ametoys MagicYoyo. It's designed by MagicYoyo. I'm not sure. I think Ametoys put it out or machined it. It's probably machined by MagicYoyo. It feels like a MagicYoyo. But anyway, just wanted to talk a little bit about it. This is the V3, I believe. They put out a bunch of these. There's a V4 P-loader. I'm not sure if it's within the same line, but the P-loader, I don't have that, but it's like an Amazon exclusive, allegedly. And then there's a responsive one. It's a little different. It's a little slimmer, but this is the unresponsive one, and this is, I believe, the V3. So anyway, this is your kind of your standard MagicYoyo. It's about 66 grams, I think, 66-ish, 6.5. I don't have everything in front of me. I had to kind of move back here. Kids are asleep, and I wanted to talk louder. But I'll put all the specs in the description if you're super interested in that. Go look down at that. But anyway, this is it's pretty good. I bought this I bought this off AliExpress, but you can get them on Amazon now. I think they're $17.99, which puts them in the same price range as the N12 Shark. And honestly, I like this better. So let's kind of talk about why I like this better. So the Shark is kind of that very rounded H shape, and this is sort of in the same vein, but it's a little more. It's not, the step up isn't as like, it's steeper, like, or it's not as steep. It's more flat, so it's like just, and it's kind of a little wider here, and there's the rims are kind of thick up here. Honestly, the shape kind of reminds me of the G-squared Wolf, which is new. It's even got the little step. See if you can get it, yeah. It's even got the little step right here, kind of like the G-squared Wolf. Now the cup design is different, so, and it doesn't really feel like the G-squared Wolf, but it looks kind of like it as far as the shape goes. It's got these big cups, I guess, for eating your Wheaties out of or whatever. These big cups, there's a little bit indented here, and it's kind of a matte finish. It's not like the matte finish on the N12 is nicer, but this is still, I mean, it's not sticky by any stretch of the imagination. The cup's kind of cool. You could probably do finger spins in there. I'm not super good at finger spins anyway. I can barely even do them on the Skyva, so I haven't even tried them on this. But if you like finger spins, I mean, the cup's big enough, and it kind of has a little dent. Kind of dents in, so you can get your finger in there and get some pretty good finger spins on this, I think. And I mean, it's really good as far as I think it stacks right up there with the N12 Shark's Honor, which I need to do a review of too. I think probably not gonna do that tonight, but I think it stacks up right up there with the N12 Shark's Honor, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty smooth. I just dropped this, as you can see, though it's pretty smooth. Not a whole lot of vibe. It's me touching it, that's why it's moving. But no vibe really to speak of. Very nice. I would say certainly spin times are good. Got these nice beefy rims, but it's kind of an interesting shape. It actually plays more interesting, and it's a more fun yo-yo to play with than the N12, in my opinion. It's about the same price. You can get it, I think, $19 on Amazon. If you go on AliExpress, then you can get it about $15. It's going to take about a week or two to get here. Amazon, obviously, you can get it in 2 days if you want. But anyway, pretty cool. I don't know if it's a collaboration or if it's Ametoys is making yo-yos now. Because even the box is different. The box says like Ametoys. I should have brought the box up. I'm pretty unprepared for this review. But even the box says like Ametoys on it. It's not the standard MagicYoyo box. It's like Ametoys designed by MagicYoyo. And that's what it says on here. But it's not going to pick it up. But it says Ametoys, and that says designed by MagicYoyo. So Anyway, great yo-yo, lots of fun. Like I said, for 18 bucks, it stacks up with the $45 and $50 yo-yo factories for sure. Now I pulled out the MagicYoyo. This has the standard old MagicYoyo bearing in it, the concave one. Not that that's a bad bearing. It's plenty good. But I pulled it out and stuck. I had an extra center track bearing just kind of floating around between like stuff, and I stuck an extra center track bearing in there. I think the center track bearing is a little better because the string doesn't like always sit on top of each other when you do it, and it doesn't like stick. And I've been doing a lot of trying to learn a lot of tricks lately that kind of have a lot of string wraps, and I feel like I'm crappily wrapping the concave bearings and getting them to stick. So I stuck a center track in there. It plays awesome. Absolutely no complaints. The shape is awesome. The play is great. Definitely a great, everyday carry type of yo-yo to add to your collection. And look at that, man. Look how cool that's just, the finish is cool. It's like matte, but then there's like a splash. And the splash finish, I guess on the N12 Shark, splash finishes are $20-some. The splash finish is all this comes in, and this is $18 on Amazon and $15 in AliExpress. So, for the couple of bucks, I don't see why it's not in everybody's collection, because it's great. So, pick it up. Merry Christmas to yourself. Ask for it for Christmas. Give it to somebody for Christmas. They'll love it. This is awesome. This is best yo-yo under 20 bucks in my opinion that I've tried, and I have most of my yo-yos are under 20 bucks. So this is probably the best one under 20 bucks in all honesty. So anyway, the Ametoys, I guess V4 by MagicYoyo. Somebody had asked me anyway, what are you drinking? So today I'm drinking the Southern Tier 2x IPA, and it's a double IPA, if you can't tell by the name of it, and high ABV. It's kind of a little clearer than a regular IPA. Most IPAs are a little darker than this. But the finish is smooth and kind of sweet a little bit. It's a little hoppier up front, and just a good, pretty. It's pretty readily available up here. I'm not sure how it is in the rest of America or the rest of the world, but in Pittsburgh, it's pretty readily available. Most places have it on tap. So, anyway, it's a good beer. I like it. High ABV, which is nice. So, anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers to you, and I'll see you next time.